Very good.
So brilliantly, Ridley, a.k.a. Lost Voice Guy, joins us now alongside his mum, Janet. Good morning to you both of you.
Good morning.
How did that feel, Lee? That's just incredible to perform at the Royal Variety.
It was an amazing experience to do the Royal Variety performance. I still can't really believe that I actually did it.
I bet.
Well, that's the...
When I first started stand-up comedy 7 years ago, I never expected to be telling jokes to the royal family. So I'm proud that I got to do that. It was a very special moment.
That's the beauty of it, is that the lead-up, everyone who goes on to Britain's Got Talent, you know, the winner will go to the Royal Variety performance. You think that is the mass. It's not, so it's not only, you know, doing Britain's Got Talent, it's the Royal Variety. You know that's coming. Were you nervous?
Of course I was nervous. I think anyone would be nervous performing for royalty. The rest of the lineup was really good as well, so I had a lot to live up to. I'm just glad that I didn't press the wrong button and swear in front of Harry and Meghan.
True. That is so true. Were you more scared, do you think, performing in front of Harry and Meghan or Simon Cowell?
I was far more scared of performing in front of the royal family. Simon is a pussycat once you get to know him. Plus, if the royals didn't like my act, I might have ended up locked in the Tower of London.
Well, they did like it. I mean, you could see Harry clapping in the clip there and laughing at the jokes, which is good. So, what was it like when you met them?
I loved meeting Harry and Meghan. They were both lovely and really down to earth.
And what about you, Mum? What's this been like for you?
It's just been amazing. I mean, the Royal Variety performance, just to think that my son was performing there. Yes, exactly. You know, could never have imagined in the wildest dreams. And it was just such a fabulous experience for my husband, and I were fortunate enough to go along with some of Lee's friends. And
do you think you were more nervous than Lee?
I was, definitely. I'm always more nervous than Lee. I kind of sit there, I can't relax until his act's been on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mother's instinct, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What about right at the very beginning when he said that he wanted to audition for Britain's Got Talent? Were you worried about him?
I wasn't. I mean, it had been talked about for a few years, you know, and he kind of, no, not really for me kind of thing. And then it was a new agent he got and said, well, why don't you give it a try just for the publicity kind of thing, you know? So I kind of took it with that in mind, you know, and thought, oh, well, just go along and enjoy it. But couldn't have imagined it for the journey that he was going to be going on, you know. So.
Well, you could never. How could you ever imagine that performing in front of the royals? Just incredible.
The other part of the prize, of course, is the £250,000. Have you spent any of it?
Well, my family and friends have always supported my crazy dream of becoming a stand-up comedian, so I gave some of my money to them as a reward for being brilliant. But, of course, I've been treating myself as well. I've recently moved into a bigger flat, so I've spent a lot on making it look really nice too.
Yes, amazing. So amazing. Are you still in contact with any of the judges?
I still see Simon from time to time. And David Walliams came to see my show in Edinburgh, which was really nice of him. Both of them have been good with giving me advice and stuff, which has helped a lot.
It's been, what is it, 6 months since you took part. I mean, it's obviously must have changed your life.
Winning Britain's Got Talent definitely changed my life for the better. I've been really busy since I won the show. I am currently writing a book called I'm Only in It for the Parking, which comes out early next year. It's always been an ambition of mine to write my own book, so I'm looking forward to that. In addition to this, I've appeared on Live at the Apollo, and had a sold-out show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed that my batteries haven't ran out yet.
It's just gone from strength to strength, hasn't it, Matt? I mean, it must have changed your life, so to speak, as well, right?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we're just so busy, kind of, not necessarily with Lee, but just doing all the running around backstage kind of thing, you know, and making sure everything's okay at home and picking up and dropping off, and there's just not enough hours in the day kind of thing,
What
you know?
a result.
Yeah,
What a result.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, my husband said, he says, Lee's been switching on Christmas tree lights. He says, we haven't even had time to put ours up yet. And that's just a reflection of what it's like, you know?
How much of an inspiration do you think he's been?
Oh, totally. Just kind of blows me out, you know, blows you away. It really does. I mean, he hates people to say that he's an inspiration, but he is. And kind of when you're out and about and you meet people and they come up and say, I want to shake your hand. And I can remember going through the station in town one day and somebody came up to him and said, you know, like, the world's a better place for having people like you in it, you know. And I think that kind of just sums up the impact that Lee's had. I mean, he never set out to kind of raise disability awareness or whatever. He just enjoyed doing his comedy, but the impact's been immense. It really has.
What's so brilliant about it is the core of what you do is very funny. You are a very funny guy.
You really are.
The material is fantastic, and then there's the tour. So this is happening next. You're going on the road.
I'm really looking forward to going on my first tour of the UK. The general public have been so supportive of me since I won the show, so it's going to be nice to give them something back. It's going to be a typical Lost Voice guy show. It'll be naughty, cheeky, mischievous and, hopefully, very funny.
We wouldn't expect anything less. We really wouldn't.
Has Nan been to see the show? Does Nan go?
No, she still hasn't been to see it. She's not in good health, Nan.
Right.
I mean, Grandma and cousins and everybody came along to when he did Britain's Got Talent, but Nan just watches it on TV.
But, yes.
Yeah.
So does she know about the fact that it's got a slightly naughty side to it?
Oh, she does, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why she said, I don't really think I would like it.
She's prepared.
It is so lovely to see you both. Lovely to see you again, Lee. Thank you very much indeed for coming.
Thank
Have
you.
a brilliant Christmas.
Good luck on tour as well.
And the Royal Variety performance is tonight at 7:30 on ITV.
Thanks very much.